Hey guys, my name is Zane. I am coming on here today to motivate you guys that you guys can have anything that you want in this life. All you got to do is have faith, put in the work, and actually have a strategy and a plan to actually get there. I'm trying to create a group of sisterhood. I'm trying to create a group of sisterhood, women that actually want better in their lives. Women that's actually not just sitting around not making no money, because it's hard out here. Y'all see the inflation out here. It's really hard out here. If you really want to do something, you can make $500 a day, because that's what I have been able to do. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And it's all from social media, all from my freaking phone. And when I started, like, my mindset wasn't the best either, but at the end of the day, you got to motivate your mindset. God says if you have the faith of the size of a mustard seed, you can have anything. Alright, so this is going to be how to exit your lazy girl era, how to have your dream life, how to live how you want to live, how to drive the car that you how to drive the kind of car that you actually want to drive and be actually able to do it. If you want to, like, move your family out of a certain neighborhood, you're going to be able to do that too. And I'm going to be blunt honest with y'all, because a lot of y'all be scared. Y'all do not be moving. Y'all always talking about, oh, I'm going to make a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm going to make that YouTube channel. I actually already have 2 monetized channels. It's just going to be my girl channel. This is a new one. And on my channels, I was able to have Google AdSense, sponsorships, brand deals, free products, you name it. And now I have stepped in the space of selling digital. And now I have stepped in the space of selling digital products, selling low-cost digital products and high-cost digital products. And I just had the low cost because everybody cannot afford a $200 or $500 course. So it's also good to have, lower cost digital products as well, so you can at least get the sale. And for people that is interested in it, so at least you can have something to sell. It's a little short starter before we get into the video. What a digital product is, it's just like, it's a course, it's a guide, it's an ebook. It's something that you're able to sell, and it's like an instant download for them. And the ones that I sell is pretty much how to sell digital products, how to grow on Instagram, how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on TikTok, and like I said, get sponsorships, Google AdSense, brand deals, free products, affiliate marketing, all of that, so you can change your bank account and so you can start having these $500 days like me. And obviously, it's not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not telling you that you're gonna make $500 in a day at the end of your first week, or you might, because it does happen for some people. Now, I literally went from making $700 a week, having extreme anxiety, because I always, like, working at a job, I have always had extreme anxiety, because what if this job lets you go? This really be your only one stream of income, and that's not a good feeling. Like, one stream of income, that's why you broke, because you're using that one stream of income to pay all your bills. And most people do not have extra money. Most people do not even have $1,000 in their savings account. I ain't have no handouts. I do not have no rich parents that I can be like, hey mom, hey dad, can I get $5,000? Hey mom, hey dad, can I get $1,000? I do not have that type of situation. I can't ask for going out money. Plus, I'm 29, so that's way far gone. But yeah, and no hunching guys that I really don't like just to go on a trip and stuff like that. I ain't saying if you want to hunch a guy to go a trip, do your thing, sis, but you also want to always have your own money. The only way you're going to get to these $500 days is through hard work and determination. And also, I have gotten this way because of having faith, doing my daily affirmations, and really living in what God has designed me to be. Like, I'm a giver, so God has designed me to be able to help other people to make the money that they need to make too. Because let's be honest, making $100, $200 a day, that ain't cutting it. Like, you cannot do, especially if y'all got kids, you can't do much with $200 in a day. Like, no, that's not going to work out. And in the Bible, God tells us, like, one thing that always make me get up and make me keep on going and find different ways to make money is the fact that I know God ain't put me on this earth to, struggle and then pass away. And, like, when you got money, they say money don't cause you, they say money does not bring you happiness. Yeah, money don't bring you happiness, but look, I much rather be happy in a Benz than happy in a freaking Honda Accord. And no shade to nobody in no Honda Accord, but I'm just saying, I'm a person that has always wanted big. I never wanted, like, I want nice stuff, like what Steve Harvey said. Like, I want the best, like, or Steve Harvey said, I want to drive the nice car. I want to live in a fancy neighborhood. Look, I'm tired of being tired. Like, at a point, I was tired of being tired. Like, I have been broke. I have been evicted from my place and stuff like that. I haven't had my tags suspended and couldn't renew my tags because of so many fees on it and did not have the money to pay. Like, I have been in that situation, and it's the only person that's going to be able to get you out of this situation is you. Of course, you know, some people not, but a lot of us don't. Some people do have a man that will help them out and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, sometimes they get tired. Now, I'm not saying that your man can't be paying 100% of the bills, but like I said, I'm just saying always have your own money, because you never know. Like, you don't want to be depending on that man. You always want to make your own. And I've always wanted more and just knew I could get more, because God would not put something in your head if he really ain't want you to have it. Like, you wouldn't have this thought of oh, I want to be a millionaire, if God really did not want you to have it. Some people had this thought and they never do nothing about it, and that's okay. Some people just ain't gonna do nothing about it. But if you want to do something about it, you definitely want to stay until the end of the video. One is, you gotta tap in and have a strong, deeply rooted faith and have a strong relationship with God. And I've had a relationship with God, I would say, for about 3 years, 3 good years. Now, I was raised in the church, but I think it's a difference of being raised in the church and, you know, you having your own relationship with God. Of course, when I was younger, my mother made me go to church. I wouldn't have just went to church to go to church. And to be honest with you, God is my best friend, but I'm not really a church goer. Now, I will watch it on the internet, and I pray every day. I pray all day. I read the Bible every day, but I'm just not a church person. I'm not, because it's like, you know, I don't listen to everybody well. So, like, the churches, I live in Baltimore. So, the churches that's in Baltimore, I don't really resonate with them. But I love this man. I love Transformation Church. It's in Tuska, Oklahoma. And I watch it online. I donate. Well, I ties online and stuff like that. A lot of people are mean-spirited and confused in life, being bullies and stuff like that, because they don't got no relationship with God. They miserable. Like what they say, happy people are not hating people ain't happy. It's like, so if you causing, you know, just drama and all of that type of stuff, that means you're not happy in life. Like, really, like somebody that's really living in joy, really like living their best life, they ain't gonna do all that. And like I said, God has created me to be a blessing. I have grew multiple social media accounts, because at the end of the day, I've been doing this really since YouTube came out. Like, since I was a teenager. I'm 29, so like since I was a teenager, and I'm talking about like, I guess like 18, so like at least like 11 years. I've been trying to do YouTube. Now, first I wasn't consistent. My first channel, it took me like, my first channel never took off, but I had 2 other channels. Like my most popular channel, I have like over 20,000 followers. So yeah. But now what I do, like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, I resell courses. I resell Done For You courses. I have low ticket. My low ticket one is like $77. It's just to get you started, but you definitely want to get the big course at the end of the day. Then I have a medium ticket, it's $199. Then I got a big high ticket, is $499. But you definitely want to get tapped in, even if you tap into the I think I said $70. No, it's $49.99. So, but you at least want to tap into the $49.99, and then when you get your money up, and you want to invest into the high ticket one, because it's going to give you everything you need. But the low ticket one, it's really is almost as good, but you want the high ticket one so you can be able to resell the course for $4.99. Like, you know, the $49.99, you're gonna really have to sell it for $49.99. You know, and you're gonna need like 10 sales of that one to make the $500 a day, versus 1 sale of the big one. And it's easy. Anybody can do it. It's just reselling digital products. It's easy access. Somebody buys it for $500. That means you're going to get that $500. It could be the next day, but no later than 3 days into your bank account. But yeah, I teach people how to quit the 9-to-5 grind, because I know when I was working, I hated a job, and I still hate a job. I don't want to go to nobody's job. Now, some people got to be workers. Like, they got to be dentists. They got to be doctors. They got to be teachers and stuff like that. But me, I really don't like to go to nobody's job. I don't like to work in nobody's job, because at the end of the day, you are building up their dream. I don't like to build up nobody's dream but my own. And I like to have my own money. I don't like to go to a job and they telling me, okay, you can only make $25 an hour at this job. And some of y'all not even making that. A lot of people, they still only making like $18 an hour. And I'm sorry, like, I don't know how y'all living. Like, I like to eat good. I like to travel. I like to drive my nice car. A lot of people are scared to jump out there and try something new, and that's why you always going to end up in the same place. Like, I have taken many of courses, and I don't mind, because if it's going to make me some money, why not? Why not invest in $500 and at the end of the year you made $500,000? Because it's really that simple. It's really that easy. Like I said, you might get $500 a day, but what if you get 4? That is making you $2,000 in a day. It depends on how much you work for it. It depends on how much you hustle for it at the end of the day. you got to truly be confident in God really wants me to have money. God really wants me to have a prosperous life. God really wants me to have an abundant life. This is for me. I am made of money. Money comes to me easily. You will not have nothing good in life unless you actually work for it. A lot of people, they sell people these get rich quick schemes, or you're gonna be a millionaire if you make this. But at the end of the day, like, if you don't put the work in, how you gonna make some money? Like, nothing is easy. If you just think every time that you do something because you're gonna be a millionaire and you ain't gonna put no type of work in, you're not ever gonna be a millionaire, and you're just gonna keep on running from thing to thing to thing. I used to be the same way. I used to run from thing to thing to thing until I really realized, like, this is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. It's actually changing real people's lives. Like, people like digital products, especially the high ticket digital products. People are going from like making, like I said, like $30,000 a year to making like $500,000 in a year, $300,000 in a year by selling these digital products and actually knowing how to market them. And of course, it teach you all of that. Okay, next, you gotta actually stop listening to rap music. A lot of rap music is, I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but a lot of rap music, it's like kind of like demonic a little bit. So all I really listen to is things on how to sell my digital products, things on how to grow on YouTube, things that's gonna make me a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire yet, but trust and believe, I am gonna be one. Yep, I'm gonna be one. I don't know when, but I'm gonna be one. I'm doing very good now, making about $3,000 a week now, but shit, I'm trying to make like $20,000 a week. So yeah, I'm always gonna be tapped in. I'm always gonna be investing in my education, trying to get to the next level, trying to get to the next place, doing the next thing. Like, it's not all about just watching. Now, I'm not saying you can never watch Love and Hip Hop. You see, I can't even really remember the name, so I ain't saying that you can never really watch Love and Hip Hop, but don't be doing it all day every day. Maybe only cut back to like only one. You can only watch one hour of drama. But the rest of the stuff, you working on your mindset, you working on your mind, you working on your goals. Now, two of my favorites, I love me some Eric Thomas and I love me some Steve Harvey. They both go hand in hand, because Eric Thomas preaches working and Steve Harvey preaches faith, and you really need them both. Like, I just get tired of people talking about their financial situation, or bills are so high, or the inflation is so high. Yes, it is so high, and yes, it is ridiculous, but it's not going nowhere. So the only option is for you to make some more money. Yes, it's ridiculous that the inflation is so high, but we gotta make some more money. You gotta make some more money. Like, some of y'all be complaining about, oh, my baby daddy, he don't provide for the kids, or like financially and stuff like that. And yeah, that's messed up. He laid down with you, and had this child. Of course, he should be taking care of his of his children. But at the end of the day, you can't mope about it. You gotta actually do something about it. Like, financially, I ain't saying don't put him on child support. Hell yeah, put him on child support. But at least you good without him. Or you don't gotta lay down with men that you really don't like because you're trying to get your bills paid. You trying to go on vacation. You wanna go out to eat. You should be able to have your own money to do all that. Like I said, now I believe a man should be the provider, but I'm just saying you should always have your own. And you gotta read your affirmations. Like, whatever you want to be, like whatever you want to do in life. Like, I know a lot of y'all want to be influencers. A lot of y'all want to be content creators, but y'all don't know what to do. Y'all don't know how to start. So that's why y'all need that course, because it's gonna teach you all of that. But the whole moral at that point was, y'all, if you want to do something, if you want to be a content creator, if you want to start, you actually got to put in the work. You actually got to get out of bed. You actually have to have a plan. Write your plan down, and then do everything that you can do to achieve those goals. Like I said, if you want to make $300,000 in a year, you can make $300,000 in a year. You don't have to settle for $50,000. Now, I'm not saying to quit your job today. You should not quit your job today. You only quit your job when you're actually making enough money to replace your job. So let's just say you make $5,000 a month at your job. My opinion, when you get this course from me today, my opinion is, you don't quit your job until you're making $5,000 selling these digital products or on your YouTube channel and stuff like that. That's what you don't quit your job until then. Okay, you do not quit your job. Yeah, you don't quit your job until then. All right, and I would say at least for 2 consecutive months, because that 1 month you don't know, like, that might not have been consistent. I would say at least wait for 2 months. I'm gonna put the links. I'm gonna put the link down for the courses that I sell. Like I said, it comes with master resale, right? So, all right, let's just say you got the medium one, which I said that's $199. and you sold 3 of those in a day, that means you made $600 for that day. And like I said, you only got to pay me one time, but you can resell that course 1,000,000 times if you wanted to. And then, you know, for the small one, which is like $50, of course you would have to sell 10 in a day to sell $500. I mean, to make $500, and that's not bad. And also, create a new channel, create a new page. Like, sometimes you feel like you want to do it on your same page, but no, because it's going to get annoying for your friends and your family. So go ahead and just create a new page, honey. All right, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Look, I need at least 100 subscribers off this video. All right, and I'm gonna put the link in the comment section. And look, we gotta achieve our goals. Like, we not broke, girls. We not broke.